Nature is a true survival game, where every move can determine who lives and who becomes part of the food chain. Predators are often strategic, targeting prey that offers less resistance to avoid fatal injuries. After all, an injured predator has little chance of surviving in the unforgiving wilderness. However, not all creatures follow this logic. Some defy danger and go even further, hunting other predators, often direct competitors, in a bloody battle for territory, food, and dominance. This extreme form of hunting is known as intraguild predation, a phenomenon where even the top of the food chain becomes unstable and unpredictable. And today, you will witness the 10 most insane intraguild predations, including surprising cases where predators hunt others just as large as them or even larger. How is this possible? You're about to find out. But first, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Additionally, some of the cases mentioned here have already been covered in detailed videos with reliable sources, which will be available for reference. Now, get ready to see what happens when the hunter becomes the hunted. 10. Constrictor snakes hunting other predators. Kicking off our list and representing reptiles, we have a tie between two incredibly powerful constrictor snakes, the reticulated python and the boa constrictor. Unlike venomous snakes, these do not rely on toxins to bring down their prey. Instead, they count on the element of surprise and the crushing force of their bodies to stop blood flow and suffocate their victims to death. Although they don't have venom, their teeth are sharp as needles, curved inward to ensure a bite with great piercing power and grip. Once captured, the prey has little chance of escaping. And when these snakes have the size and weight advantage, they can even attack other predators, becoming true hunter-hunters. Here are 4 impressive records proving the power of these snakes against other predators. Case 1. The reticulated python and the sun bear. One of the most surprising records was of a reticulated python measuring 23 feet and weighing 132 pounds that managed to capture and swallow a sun bear. Although the bear was young and weighed around 51 pounds, this attack shows just how dangerous these snakes can be, even against mammals with sharp claws and teeth. Case 2. The green anaconda and the puma. In Brazil, a green anaconda, measuring 13 feet 8 inches and weighing 207 pounds, was caught attacking an adult puma weighing 92 pounds. Despite the successful attack, the snake ultimately succumbed to the injuries caused by the feline, proving that these confrontations can be brutal for both sides. Case 3. The boa constrictor and predator mammals. The boa constrictor has also been recorded attacking other predators, such as the ocelot and the tyra. Despite its size and weight advantage in these cases, the difference between prey and predator was smaller than in the attacks by pythons and anacondas. Case 4. The African rock python and the spotted hyena. But the most shocking attack occurred in the Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya. A 13-foot African rock python managed to capture and swallow a spotted hyena, one of the land predators with the most powerful bite in the animal kingdom. The most impressive detail: the hyena was much heavier than the snake. It's estimated that the python weighed less than half of the 110-pound hyena, leading to the theory that there was an epic battle before the snake emerged victorious. If a snake can take down such dangerous predators, just imagine what's coming next on this list. Get ready for even more shocking attacks. 9. Ocelot, the underestimated predator of the Americas. When we think of the big cats of the Americas, pumas and jaguars are usually the first to come to mind. However, there's a smaller but no less impressive feline that also stands out in the survival game: the ocelot. Although it occupies a lower rank in the feline hierarchy, the ocelot possesses a surprising skill. When its larger competitors, like the puma or the jaguar, are absent, the ocelot can take their place, especially when we're talking about intra-guild predation. The presence of this small cat has a considerable impact on other smaller predators. What few know is that the number of ocelots in a region directly affects the populations of other felines. When the ocelot population decreases, smaller cats like the margay and the wildcat tend to thrive, as the predation threat diminishes. This phenomenon is known as the Pardalis effect, named after the ocelot's scientific name, Lepardus pardalis, and describes the fear it causes in other smaller predators. Because of this intimidating presence, many smaller felines avoid territories where the ocelot is active, as the possibility of becoming the next prey is real. Records of attacks involving this feline are common among nearly all species of mammals smaller than it. The ocelot's boldness in confronting other predators is what makes it one of the most cunning and feared hunters in the region. 8. The golden eagle, the powerful hunter of the sky. Among raptors, few are as feared as the golden eagle, a true hunting machine that stands out not only for its strength, but for its impressive ability to prey on other predators. With a wide geographic distribution in the northern hemisphere, this eagle is known to hunt primarily in open environments, where its keen eyesight and flight power make it almost unbeatable. With sharp talons that can exceed 2.5 inches in length and exceptional vision, the golden eagle possesses a skill set that places it at the top of the food chain, even among other predators. It is considered the fastest eagle in the world, capable of reaching speeds of 300 miles per hour in dives and 80 miles per hour in horizontal flight, making it one of the fastest birds in general, even surpassing the peregrine falcon in some situations, despite being significantly larger. This speed, combined with its strength, makes its attacks devastating and incredibly difficult to evade. The impact of its talons is 15 times greater than that of a human hand, rendering any prey it attacks virtually defenseless. Although golden eagles usually prefer to hunt smaller or more vulnerable prey, there have been remarkable intra-guild predation records. One of the most notable records involved a golden eagle preying on an adult male coyote, weighing 13.5 kilograms, more than double the weight of an average golden eagle. This event was widely documented and reported in scientific articles, highlighting the power and skill of this eagle, which was able to overcome a terrestrial predator that is typically much larger than it. But the story doesn't end there. Golden eagles can be trained, and there are historical reports of Kyrgyz tribes in Central Asia using these eagles to hunt wolves. Some theories suggest that although the eagles are not used to kill the wolf directly, they hold the animal in place until the trainer arrives to finalize the capture. In extreme situations, however, a trained golden eagle could potentially kill an adult wolf, attacking so quickly and precisely that there would be no escape. Even though the wolves involved are smaller subspecies, their weight can be up to 3 times greater than that of a golden eagle, making this feat even more impressive. 7. The leopard, the silent and opportunistic hunter. The leopard is one of the most cunning and adaptable predators in nature, and its ability to prey on a wide variety of animals is key to its success. It is considered an opportunistic and generalist predator, meaning its diet is not limited to a single type of prey. It can feed on various animals, depending on availability and environmental conditions, making it a formidable figure that is difficult to be surpassed by other predators. This ability is what allows the leopard to coexist with larger and even more numerous predators, such as lions and hyenas, with whom it competes for territory and resources. To ensure its survival, the leopard adapts and uses its agility, strength, and cleverness to secure its place in the food chain. Although the leopard is typically known for its skill in preying on smaller prey, it is also known for its boldness when attacking larger predators. Intra-guild predation records involving the leopard include animals like jackals, caracals, servals, and even lion and bear cubs. Even honey badgers, known for their resilience and ferocity, have been targeted by this relentless hunter. However, its audacity does not stop there. The leopard has also been recorded attacking predators almost its own size, such as cheetahs, pythons, smaller crocodiles, and even hyenas, one of its greatest rivals. These encounters are often intense, with the leopard demonstrating its dominance over both prey and competitors, using its superior agility and hunting strategy to maintain its position at the top of the food chain, even in the face of imposing adversaries. 6. The tiger, the unbeatable giant of the forest. The tiger, known for being one of the largest and most formidable predators on the planet, does not limit itself to hunting smaller prey. It is a true apex predator, and its hunting skills are impressive. But what few know is that the tiger also ventures into more dangerous territories, challenging even other powerful predators. Just like the leopard, the tiger does not hesitate to attack animals of considerable size. It can hunt all the prey the leopard would typically go for, such as antelopes and wild boars. But what makes the tiger even more feared is that it is not intimidated by other large predators. There have been documented cases of tigers attacking other large felines, and the most impressive, tigers hunting and preying on leopards. This just demonstrates how dominant this predator truly is. But the tiger's feats don't stop there. It has also been recorded preying on sizable crocodiles, such as the mugger crocodile, one of the most feared reptiles. However, perhaps the most impressive records come from its attacks on bears, creatures already feared for their strength and resilience. The tiger does not only hunt adult sloth bears, Asiatic black bears, and adult brown bears, but there are also suspicions of successful attacks on male Ussuri brown bears, one of the most robust subspecies. In some of these cases, the brown bears attacked had a weight similar to or greater than that of a male Siberian tiger, which makes these encounters even more surprising. The level of confrontation between these similarly sized predators only makes the tiger's victory even more impressive, as it is a battle of titanic forces. The most shocking case comes from a tiger named Dale, who managed to bring down a bear the same size as him using the strength of just 3 canine teeth in his mouth. This is in fact a demonstration of how much the tiger is willing to risk, even when facing great challenges to secure its prey. 5. The bulldog ant, small but unstoppable. Did you know that in the world of arthropods, there are creatures so strong that they defy the laws of nature? Often, we underestimate the size of insects, but when it comes to proportional strength, some of them are simply incredible. A clear example of this is the bulldog ant, a small but fierce predator. These ants from the Myrmecia genus, which inhabit Australia and coastal islands, are notoriously aggressive. With powerful jaws and a dense yet flexible body, they possess an impressive ability to deliver a fierce sting. Their venom is among the most potent in the insect world, and allergic individuals can even suffer fatal reactions from a sting. But what makes these ants so extraordinary is not just their strength, but their ability to engage in inter-guild predation, meaning they hunt other predators. Commonly known as bulldog ants, bull ants, or even jumping ants, they are well recognized for their ferocity and the unique way they latch onto their victims with their sharp jaws. Some species are even more impressive due to their jumping behavior, making them even more formidable predators to face. While adult ants are primarily nectarivorous, feeding on honeydew and nectar, their larvae are carnivorous. This makes them active hunters, always looking for prey to feed their colonies. And contrary to what many might think, these ants do not settle for just small prey. They have the audacity to attack formidable predators. One of the most notable confrontations occurred against the yellow jacket wasp, another armored predator, but it did not have the same luck. Documented records in Australia show that frequently, the bulldog ant was able to sting and kill the wasp, surprising everyone with its unbeatable strategy. This battle between two fierce creatures of the natural world reminds us how even the smallest beings can be incredibly dangerous when they master their natural skills and characteristics. 4. The jaguar, the master of unexpected predation. When we think of large felines, Bengal tigers and Siberian tigers are usually the first to come to mind. However, there is one species that, although smaller than these giants, stands out due to its imposing strength and a unique hunting behavior: the jaguar. Although not as large as tigers, jaguars are generally bulkier and heavier than leopards, which gives them an advantage in the world of predators. But what makes the jaguar truly impressive when we talk about intraguild predation? The answer lies in frequency. While most large felines, such as tigers and leopards, prefer to attack more vulnerable prey, like herbivores and less reactive animals, the jaguar has a remarkably high frequency when it comes to preying on other predators. This includes even alligators, which are known for their incredible bursts of speed and powerful jaws. According to recent studies, in the Pantanal, alligators may make up 20% of the jaguar's diet, an impressive statistic when considering that these reptiles are agile in the water and often hunted in this habitat. In areas like Tayamu, in the state of Mato Grosso, this number can rise to an astonishing 55%, highlighting the jaguar's unique ability to hunt hard-to-reach and dangerous prey. And it doesn't stop there. Jaguars also do not hesitate to attack larger crocodilians, such as the Morlitz crocodile in Mexico, which can grow up to about 6.5 feet in length. There have been reports of attacks on even larger crocodiles and black caimans in the Amazon, with female jaguars, sometimes accompanied by subadult cubs, taking on prey as large as 10 feet long. These attacks do not simply involve consuming carcasses. The intense battles indicate active predation. In addition, jaguars also challenge smaller predators, such as ocelots, or even larger competitors like anacondas. They have been observed preying on bears, such as the case of a young American black bear in North America. Although the jaguar involved in this case was from a smaller region like Mexico, this predation is considered a remarkable feat for this species, especially when compared to jaguars from areas like the Pantanal, where they grow larger. 3. Hunter wasps, relentless predators of the insect world. The world of hunter wasps is a true spectacle of strength and strategy. Even among arthropods, known for their impressive abilities, some species of wasps stand out for their lethal skill in hunting other predators. Equipped with sharp jaws, powerful stingers, and exceptional flying abilities, these wasps live a life purely focused on survival, where hunting becomes an art. A notable example is the Asian giant hornet, formidable creatures that need to hunt other animals to feed their larvae. For this, they rely on jaws capable of easily cutting through bees and a neurotoxic sting called mandrotoxin, which can be lethal even to humans if the dose is sufficient. The venom is so potent that multiple stings, even for non-allergic individuals, can have fatal effects. These wasps excel in their battles with other arthropods, such as the praying mantis, which, with its powerful jaws, can be a formidable opponent. However, the wasp is relentless and possesses the ability to decapitate these insects, taking their heads back to the nest to feed their larvae. But the predatory skills of wasps do not stop there. Another impressive example is the spider-hunting wasps, targeting tarantulas and even wandering spiders. Even though some of these spiders can be up to 3 times larger than the wasps, they rarely manage to win the battle. This is because, while the spider's body is soft and vulnerable, the wasp's body is dense and almost armored, making them more resistant. The wasps hunt spiders in a calculated manner. They paralyze the victim with a single sting and then deposit an egg inside the spider's body, allowing the larvae to feed on the spider until it dies. While there are records of spiders managing to sting and kill the wasps, these cases are exceptional. In most cases, the wasps emerge victorious. Among the smaller wasps, some hunt spiders that use complex webs for protection. These wasps face high risks when approaching the webs, where they can get stuck and become easy prey. But they stand out for their strategy of hunting multiple spiders and transporting them to nests built with clay or mud. The most surprising of these wasps is capable of preying even on black widow spiders, famous for their neurotoxic venom, dangerous to humans. Although the black widow is an excellent hunter, with abilities to capture prey much larger than itself, it is frequently outmatched by the hunter wasps. Some wasps even lure the spiders out of their webs, where they capture and paralyze them, transporting them without the risk of being trapped in the webs, an impressive display of predatory intelligence. 2. Honey badger, the brave predator of the wild. The honey badger, also known as the radel, is one of the most fearless animals on the planet, and its reputation as an audacious predator has only grown since it was filmed performing astonishing feats in Africa. This small but incredibly courageous mustelid does not shy away from dangerous prey, and its audacious predations have practically become a part of its daily routine. It not only attacks beehives, a well-known behavior, but also skillfully faces venomous scorpions and even poisonous snakes that pose a deadly threat to humans and other animals. Among the most notable are the Cape cobras and the black mambas, both famous for their potent venom. However, what truly stands out about the honey badger is not just its bravery in capturing common prey, but its ability to face extreme challenges on a routine basis. These daring attacks are not rare or sporadic occurrences, but rather repetitive and common behaviors in the life of this small predator. With its body covered by loose, thick skin, the honey badger is well adapted to dealing with the dangers it faces. Its long, powerful front claws are indispensable tools for digging, defending itself, or even climbing surfaces, as well as helping it capture prey. Its strong and sharp jaws are also crucial for inflicting damage, even on the most resistant prey. Nevertheless, the most surprising of all the challenges faced by this audacious predator are its confrontations with African pythons, one of the continent's most fearsome snakes. Pythons can act quickly, constricting their prey in a deadly grip, which makes the battle extremely difficult and dangerous for the honey badger. However, the honey badger does not retreat and, with its incredible endurance, bites the snake, weakening it over time. It may target the python's head, inflicting devastating wounds, or even attack the snake's body, tearing it apart with its bites. What makes this confrontation even more remarkable are the records of honey badgers facing pythons up to about 13 feet in length. In one of the most impressive cases, one of these snakes was lifted into a tree by a honey badger, demonstrating its strength and agility. These snakes weigh, on average, 3 times more than the honey badger itself, which makes this predation even more surprising. To put it in perspective, it would be as if a 70-kilogram, about 155-pound, feline managed to prey on a 9-meter, about 29 feet, long anaconda weighing almost 230 kilograms, about 500 pounds, a feat that would only be possible under exceptional circumstances. 1. Fisher, the solitary and unlikely predator. What happens when a small, agile, and fearless animal challenges a predator much larger than itself? The answer lies with the fisher, a mustelid native to North America, whose hunting skills are almost unbelievable. Although these fishers are reclusive creatures with nocturnal habits and difficult to detect behavior, they are relentless and opportunistic predators, capable of capturing prey much larger than their own size. These fishers have thick, resilient fur, ideal for protecting them from the extreme cold of their habitat. Their sharp claws are perfect for climbing and capturing prey, and their bite strength is surprisingly powerful, comparable to that of a larger lynx. This combination of skills makes the fisher a formidable hunter, but what truly sets this animal apart are its daring, intriguing predations. Imagine this: a predator that does not back down in the face of lynxes, felines that, at first glance, would seem well beyond its reach. Well, Fishers have been observed attacking Canadian lynxes with such efficiency that they sparked intense debates among biologists and researchers. Between the years of 1999 and 2011, researchers in the state of Maine documented over a dozen confirmed cases where fishers preyed on lynxes, including healthy adult lynxes, some of which weighed up to twice the weight of the fishers. To understand the magnitude of this, it's like a leopard being able to prey on an adult lion. A scenario that, at first glance, seems impossible, but became a reality in nature. According to Scott McClellan, a biologist with the Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife, fishers, mostly solitary, attacked lynxes while they were lying down, seeking shelter during snowstorms. With a powerful bite to the neck, they quickly eliminated the feline, often without a prolonged struggle. However, signs of combat, such as broken branches, claw marks, and loose fur, indicate that the lynxes tried to resist, but without success. This predatory behavior is absolutely unusual, as it defies the expectations of predators that, theoretically, should be much stronger. The simple fact that a fisher is capable of dismembering a lynx and hiding it to eat later is an indication of the cunning and ferocity of this animal. The fisher not only hunts, but challenges the logic of the food chain, becoming a high-risk predator even when facing enemies of much greater size and strength. To conclude our journey through the 10 most insane animals in intraguild predation, we can reflect on how nature always surprises us with examples of courage, intelligence, and incredible adaptation. Each of these animals has shown us that, at some point, the fight for survival is not limited to size or strength, but to the strategy and surprising skills they develop to secure their position in the food chain. But what do you think? Do you agree with this list, or would you include other animals? Which creatures do you think could challenge even the most feared predators? We'd love to hear your opinion, so feel free to leave a comment sharing your own thoughts on the most impressive predations nature has to offer. And of course, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep following these incredible stories about the wild world. We truly appreciate your company and interest, and we'll see you next time.